We're gonna take mini boat. I will even open my visor to see better. Good morning. So it is nice Sunday morning, 21 degrees, and it's 8 o'clock, and I'm starting my trip. Today we're gonna go to Mai Chau, which will be about 5.5 hours and 220 kilometers. Alright, so we have a full fuel tank now, and we can start to drive and look at this road. This is an amazing road. I don't think it's gonna be for a long time, but let's enjoy. It looks like we might get a little bit of mountains today, because we started to climb and it's already 135 meters and we're still climbing. One of many towns which I need to pass today. Hello, hello. Stop. Stop. Oh wow, that is a beautiful view. It looks very nice. Pretty impressive looking. These old houses looks very nice and unique, like the wooden ones. Look, she's carrying a small dog in her backpack. Look, it's even possible to change oils in a petrol station. That is great. That's a nice thing to know. Makes life much easier. You fill up your petrol, change oils. Super. I guess the school day is over. Wow, so many traffic. And so many noises. So now we're gonna go by this river for 23 kilometers now. Oh, it's so scary. What's going on? I guess this is a line to Ferry. Oh. I think our bikes just go straight, so I'll just gonna ignore this line and just go straight to Ferry. Oh yeah, he's all right. So I was waiting. So next time I'm gonna go always straight to the ferry, and in the worst case we will say sorry, you need to wait in line. And it's getting now hot, guys, 31 degrees. Oh, okay. We're gonna take mini boat. Thank you. Thanks. All right, so it was a fun experience. First time in my life I had such a small ferry. Very interesting, and it was super fast. And it cost was 50,000, so it's $1.6. 450 meters. Oh, and views are really nice here. Oh, and it is beautiful. It looks very beautiful. I'm going to direction to Tutankhamun, something like that. Yes, guys, he's carrying live pig in a cage, and the more funny thing is, he is faster than me. Pig delivery. You can order through Uber, fresh pigs. That is pretty steep. I'm now driving at second. I can't put it even in third gear. $900 meters. And that is interesting building in the middle of nowhere with brand new building. What's that? Yeah, it looks like hospital. I mean, doesn't look like a hospital, but there is a sign of hospital. Looks more like could be maybe hotel. Look at this. I think we're even gonna get a bit nicer road. That is wonderful, 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 wonderful. Well, and I'm now on the red line for fuel, and I have still 54 kilometers to go, which I should be okay. I still probably have 1.5 or more liters of fuel. Why this road is so wide? And it's really empty, like there is no people almost, just couple scooters, trucks, but I don't see like local people living here. Very strange feeling, like surrealistic. And I was just driving like mountain roads which was full of turns, and in 1 second you appear in this kind of roads which is like highways almost. There is no almost very little people, and it seems with like cities, like at least roads are way overbuilt. So just a question why? Maybe just we're planning for future something gonna be bigger, like it's gonna have more people, but I have no idea. But looks very interesting. And we are pretty high now, 950 meters, so it's getting a bit colder now. Okay, what's happening with my GPS? And why he is driving on this side? I know why, because there is no one here. No one will walk in such a wide 1083 meters. And I think we're gonna go only down now because I don't see any higher mountains, but wow, I'm enjoying so much this road. Oh, very good, amazing. Oh, it is a tree market. I guess the same like we buy Christmas trees. We buy, I think it's a cherry tree. Oh wow, that's a huge market. So locals bring let's call for now cherry trees. I'm not sure, but for now it's gonna be cherry trees. With scooters. Wow, look, such a huge. Oh my god. Look at these trees. Wow. It seems like we stuck in traffic. Traffic of trees. But now you can really feel preparations for that. Let's follow locals. Yeah, it looks like we're moving again. Looks like we almost got through traffic. Hello. Hello. had the reservation for booking.
Okay, I check now.
Domas should be. Yeah, which one?
Normal.
For one night.
Yeah. One night in the private room.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, room ready.
And I can pay now, yes?
You check out tomorrow, you pay everything, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Ngứa hết cả người đây này, bà ngứa đây này. Chắc là nó phụi cái kia về nữa này. Ta sẽ mời bạn thế chưa?
Okay.
Sao dùng hào là nói chuyện bật hơn. Hào khổ kháo với bạn.
Oh. Very
À,
nice.
gì?
07. Okay. Super.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is how the place looks for tonight, and I'm super happy. Very nice place. Look, everything clean, new, very comfortable. Look at and it was €8, $8, same. The breakfast, and it's a very nice place. There are dorms here, which looks very nice actually. I wouldn't mind maybe even to stay in dorm. It's a garden, we have a kitchen, not kitchen but like a dining room bit, and we're gonna do, in the morning we will serve dinner. Dinner only costs 100,000, which is like $3.3. So this is amazing. Yeah, really happy, tired, but happy. Good morning. So it's almost 9 o'clock and I'm starting today very late. So I did mistake. I stayed for free breakfast, and breakfast started only at 8 o'clock. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. Wow, that is crazy busy. Today is, by the way, Sunday, so I guess it's a Sunday market. Wow, I wasn't expecting so many people. So yeah, so breakfast started at 8, and otherwise I would leave probably at 7 o'clock. So next time I'm gonna, hey, lady, stop. Yeah, so next time basically start earlier. Yeah, okay, so today I have pretty long drive, about almost 300 kilometers, 6 hours, maybe 10 minutes or 20 by Google Maps. So probably it's gonna be 9 or 10 hours. So today gonna be very long day, but unfortunately I couldn't choose otherwise because there was just no place to rent anywhere closer, because I don't want to drive only 150 kilometers. I want to like 250. So the only option was just to go a little bit further than I would like to. So from two not very good options I chose a better one, let's say. Check the weather, and it won't be super cold, but it will rain. It says what it will rain all day. It's raining slightly now, but just very little. So if it stays like this, then it's no problem. But if it gets heavier, then we might have a little bit delays on our already late arrival time. Well, clouds in the front doesn't look very welcoming, let's say. I have a fast casualties for today. My phone stopped charging. I think it's not a charger, but just the wires are already in a bad condition. So later I will check it, but I think it will survive till the evening. Because I only use it for GPS, nothing else, so should be okay. Road's getting a bit shit. And the rain started. I guess you can see on the lens. I hope it's not for long. Sky looks pretty clear, so maybe it's just a temporary. Hello. It seems like I won't be able to escape rain today. Oh no, it's raining pretty bad. Okay, I need to find big tree which will protect me from rain. Alright, so this is how my backpack supposed to look in the morning. Of course I didn't pack it in the morning like this. Everything is wet now. Of course I didn't put protection for my pants, for my legs, only for my boots. So now my jeans are wet, of course. Well, we're gonna try to dry everything in a hotel if we will have heating. The bit annoying thing when I close my visor, it gets very foggy, because of course there is no like pin lock. So I have two options: or see everything and drive with open visor. But when I get, oh my god, hey, shit! That was a bit scary. I could take a little bit more ride, but there's a huge pile of shit, which is like not what I want to experience today, to slip on a huge pile of shit and then fall down. Okay, look at the road now. Oh my god. I will even open my visor to see better. Well, it's not. Whoa! I just want to say not that bad, and I started to slide. It's good. It's not for a long time. Okay, visor back. There's so much rain coming now. Look at these decorations. Looks very nice. This is a nice place. And I started to notice more and more decorations because we are getting closer and closer to Tet. It's gonna be probably in about 1 week's time. Oh, there was like some kind of crash. Looks like nothing really serious, but just I didn't saw it, but it happened just recent. I think in the end of this day I'm gonna have rule number 2. First rule is don't drive at night. And rule number 2 gonna be don't drive in the rain if it's gonna rain all day. He is struggling. Ah, he's driving and texting. Ah, you. Well, I noticed one strange thing. Before I left, I had like my smartphone started to discharge very quickly. It shouldn't discharge that fast. It's like 3-4 times faster when it's supposed to discharge, and I have 13% left. And well, I need to. Well, I can't charge it because there's a lot of water and it refuses to charge. Wow, 12%. Something is wrong, really. I need to stop. It just was 14 recently. Very strange things happening. Well, now it's just 10%. It just discharges. Aha, but now 5%. No, something is really wrong. 3%. Wait, 0%. Well, now from 0 he's went up to 1%, and it seems like it is he is charging, so maybe everything gonna be okay, but that was unexpected thing. One and a half hours left. Probably there is no point to measure how many kilometers left. Probably easier just to see how long it's gonna take. Wow, I'm getting pretty lucky with police. There already was a couple times where it seems like we're going to stop me, but I just slightly go slower and just ask them, can I go? Every time they say yes. That is nice. what's going on here. And now police. just look at the wind. Wow, it's getting more and more windy. I'm just glad it's not much left. 32 minutes, 24 kilometers. Oh, and it's gonna be over. This day gonna be over. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't care even what kind of hotel I will get. Well, I'm in room, but I'm gonna get. Just wanna go back, go home and go to warm shower, change clothes. As you know now, weather like wind and rain is getting ridiculous. It's the strongest what it's been all day. Yeah, so I'm really glad we're very close. 20 minutes and 14 kilometers. Wow, it's so windy now. It even slows down on motorcycle quite significantly. Oh, so finally back to my home for tonight. Basically, everything is wet. All pants, everything. My main backpack is wet. This one with electronics, I think it's dry enough, so that is great. My shoes, let me show you. They are completely wet. There is even water inside. I'm not sure how I'm gonna dry them because yeah, there is not so warm in here. Owner gave me this rack, or how it's called, to hang my clothes and maybe try to dry. I hope it has heating. I didn't check it yet. Yeah, so I will try to do my best to dry everything. By the way, this is a pretty big room. Actually, I have a huge balcony, which I'm not gonna stay in because it's just crazy cold and windy. Look at this. I drove a little bit around this place. There is a lot of restaurants, but unfortunately I'm not gonna go there because it's too cold. So maybe I'm gonna try to order something. We'll see. Okay, see you later.